Ready, set, go.
Hello, welcome back to Disco Elysium, or welcome to Disco Elysium. If you're new to this, you should probably start at the start at the start of the series, if you want things to make more sense. And then you can come back, and if you've already done that, welcome back. As I said at the start of the video, welcome back. As of this video, I'm gonna be recording these a little bit longer, just because I have been informed, rather, that this is a bit of a lengthy game. This game takes some time, so I'll probably be doing like maybe an hour and a half long videos, because I do want to get through this game. I do want to play it for the channel, but I also don't want it to take like 50 episodes. So here we are. We've been talking to all these guys. They're on strike, I think. They're protesting workers. They're not protesting workers. They're workers that are protesting. Anyway, there's something in this garbage can here. Lorries probably stored fuel here. Now they store booze. Okay. Alright, that was all I needed to know. What about this strange car? A foreign car, kept in good condition. Okay. Thank you. What was I supposed to do? Ooh, what are all these things? What can I look at over here? Take all. Yeah, that's some money. I'll take some money. Tab, what's this? What's all this then?
Stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks
Right.
as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
That's very interesting. Could you tell me who this is?
On the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Scoundrel,
Okay.
the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
I mean, I feel like you could only be so good of a king if your nickname was the Squanderer. Like, that's not really a title that really begets a really good quality reign, you know? That's just the vibe I get.
Record of mental health in that family.
No. What did this king do? See if I can... Even odds. Let's see if I can figure it out.
What did he do?
Nope.
You have no idea what you did a week ago.
Alright, a
How do
fair
you know
point.
What this guy did many centuries ago.
I don't know. I was figured I'd check to see if I might know.
Of you, the king stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
He sure does. Alright. Well, I didn't need to be humiliated by myself like this. Hello, friend.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She
Ma'am?
nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face.
Oh, good. That's one of my favorite things for a smile to be, is
It's the
warm.
warmth of a winter night's fire. Maybe she
Okay.
can give you comfort and shelter, some cigarettes, and food money. Maybe she's your...
My what? What might she be, Inland Empire? Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask
No
some
response.
questions.
Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
Oh? Snapping fingers in front of my... I mean, it's rude, but maybe I can, if, you know, if she's deaf. It's still rude, but, like, I don't think I'm gonna try and defend this. Wait, the lieutenant stops you before you can snap. Thank you, Kim.
Better to leave her
She's-
alone. Why?
Why?
I just told you why.
Alright, fine. Fine. I just wanted to talk to someone. I can mind people's business. And I'll mind my own business is what I'll do. A white tank top. Sure. It's not a great look, but I'll take it for now. What is this? Oh, I have to walk around, do I? Bold slogan, Humanauts covers the truck. Okay, good to know. Fascinating. Oh, is this a dead end? Ruins full of snow. No one lives here anymore. I sure hope not, at least. Okay. Alright, well, isn't this all interesting? This is a nice little detour that I took. I don't remember if I was gonna do anything
Scab?
about this. Scab asked the man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. Just so that I understand, what exactly is a scab?
Content with mere survival. They
Right.
They want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
I see. You don't seem to like him
Bloody
much.
stupid, freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
Wait, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. That just sounds like someone that's maybe not familiar with the local standards of work. It doesn't sound like someone you should resent. It sounds like someone you should, you know, try and get on your side.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab.
Okay.
If a gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Okay. Have you tried talking to
We'd
them?
explain the matters, but they don't listen.
Okay.
This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I see. Well, this isn't I'm not a scab. I'm something so much better. A cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever
Nice.
seen a cop scab.
That makes
Imagine,
sense.
You cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
Yeah.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the wild north? Come to see the
Well, I might as well say it, you know. Word gets around town. I'm investigating a murder.
That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never
Yeah.
see me investigating a murder.
That's because, well, you're right. Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it?
It wasn't me.
Nice.
You can rule me out. Easier that
Wow.
way.
That is easier. Thank you.
He's nice. I don't like nice.
I like nice. In most
He
circumstances.
didn't do it. It's the truth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm
My friend, I
exploring.
respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you
I
can let
don't
me through the
operate in
gate?
that capacity. I'm not
Oh.
a granter of passage.
Oh,
The passage grants itself.
okay. That's
Right.
simple. I just walk
right
in.
past Measurehead and go in.
Past who's Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini
Ah.
is there.
Ah,
Walk
yes.
Right past him.
Right.
Press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Through the office. Está.
Great. Gotcha. I think I have some
The man
questions
whistles
first.
A jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
I've got some. I'm a little short on what they call
Sure thing, my
money.
friend. I can help you out.
Oh, even odds on hand-eye coordination. Gonna try and
Void lands
catch it.
into you, as if it
Hey,
has always belonged there. The swallow returns.
we still got it.
Always
Appreciated.
about the RCM.
Are
Shame
you?
I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to.
Nah, yes,
You
I
know,
understand. Say no
the
more.
winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing. though.
Every
That
little
means
bit
life
helps,
is
you know.
possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
So what is the
You know,
strike about
serious
anyway?
business. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask
Okay.
him first.
Yeah,
He's a
I'll go
chatty
do
guy.
that.
Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and
I have.
better footing with the organization.
Sure. Alright. Thank you. I think we'll just get right to that. This is interesting. Hello, what is this? What do we got here? Case of a strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking in this one. Good to know. Who's this lady? Who's this ma'am? You're just here to hang out, looking... They're just sitting here swooning over Measurehead here. Speaking of which, sir...
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
My what does what?
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What? Ma'am? What are you here
Don't
for?
say anything. Size him up first.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
Precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul? Who's that? Who is Al Ghul?
You reek of it. An
Okay.
invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat.
Does it now?
You cannot
Okay.
see it, but others can. It is
Uh,
making the woman in my company sick.
Oh, alcohol. You're right. I am an alcoholic. You're correct. I need to enter the harbor.
You don't. You need to get another drink.
Oh, do I?
Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around
Excuse me?
here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is
The
well.
ham sandwich race? Sir, would you mind just taking just a slight moment to tell me what the frick you're talking about? Just to clarify.
Show him the ham still got it.
The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job. Please.
Attempting to pass fear for cooperation.
That is exactly what I'm doing. Yes, absolutely.
Has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Were we? Were we
You
really?
gave the world eugenics,
Mmm.
electricity, and powerful weapons
You're
of
on
war
top of the
like
list
tanks
there.
and aerostatic aircraft. You
Yeah.
made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and
Hmm.
statecraft.
Okay. I'm having a hard time figuring out if you're being sarcastic or not. But in either case, I'm not getting good vibes.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed
culture.
aliens and the inexplicably
Okay.
potato-obsessed Quakers.
There's nothing wrong with
Now
being
your
obsessed with a good
ascent to
tater.
The genetic summit has halted. You are
What?
obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with either of those things. I prefer my pop culture as substantial as possible.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
But yeah, what do you got to say about it, babe?
It is, baby, yeah.
Oh.
You know it.
Wow, such insight. Thank you,
There's a
ma'am.
button right behind him.
Right
Just
behind him.
out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
You're correct about. See, this is the thing is I might be using this term incorrectly. But I am probably what you might classify as something of, I guess, like, if someone were to stereotype me, it might be Sigma male. I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. I don't care. All I'm trying to say is this whole thing of, like, you're correct. Now just let me pass and we don't need to ruin each other's lives here because I would lose that battle. Maybe it's more beta's side. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter one way or the other. You're right about all of this.
With this begging, you should leave the stage of history with dignity. by inviting the other races to a great world war.
I don't think that would be a dignified thing to do.
Bring your troops to the Simonine Islands and to Boogie
Okay.
Street, and we will
Boogie
pulverize
Street.
you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
Okay. I mean, I want to... Boogie Street sounds like a fun place to be. I don't know if I want to, you know, start a war over there. It just sounds like a nice place to
The
visit.
walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul.
Mmm.
Beloved beverage.
Well, thank you.
Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art and your microcephalic skulls.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ooh. I could subscribe to his advanced race theory if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to. Know anything about this mug? Do you know anything about this mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Do you know anything about it?
Show me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
Okay. Just figured I'd check. I had it on me, so I figured I'd ask. Let's try and have some discourse with Measurehead here.
Ask what kind of races there are first.
Yes.
Classification is core to this stuff.
Yeah. So Mr. Measurehead, if I may call you that. I am new to this world. Please help me understand when you say races. What are you referring to when you say that?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
There
Yes, I
are
do.
3 categories of race.
Okay.
The heroic races.
I see.
Tibe, the servile
Uh-huh.
races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty.
Oh, that's a big
Which
one.
one
That's
do you
that.
need education?
That last one sounds very fascinating, but I think I'll just start in alphabetic order. Give me the lowdown on these quote-unquote heroic races.
Those are the Simonese,
Okay.
Areopagite, and the
Okay.
Occidentals.
You're not clearing any of this
The
up.
Maun, of course.
I see.
The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point
Okay.
where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant.
All of
Common
them?
Result of inbreeding.
Is all of them? Okay.
A
Alright.
receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades.
Oh,
Cities
that's my
like
favorite kind of
Statsgaard
parade.
and Vredefort, wearing
Okay.
wooden clogs on their feet, little green
Wooden-
tassels
wooden
on
clogs.
their hats.
Little green tassels on their hats. That doesn't sound too bad. Who exactly are the Maun?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The
Okay.
Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and
Okay.
the Königsteiners. My
Oh,
people simply
for whatever
call
reason,
them
Königsteiner sounds familiar. Your people simply call them Maun, which I can't imagine is a flattering term.
The
Okay.
Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and
Okay.
tassel-centric culture.
Tassel-centric
Inbreeding
culture.
has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
I think I could give it a shot. I think I could I can take people seriously if I really want to. I don't always want to though. So, okay, I got it. Who are Type A then,
The
in your view?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina.
Bro.
The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea. The Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners. All have Type A race propensities.
I don't know what I expected other than him to just start, you know, listing off. Are these fictional peoples? Am I just so uneducated that I don't know that these categories are actual real terms? Or is he just giving me a bunch of in-world lore that I have no chance of understanding the scale of? I have no idea.
The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk,
Mhm.
are too yellow and legionnaires
Oh.
to count as a heroic race.
Well, that seems like a shallow
They are violent
qualifier.
and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
A, 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 a glandular problem, you say? Okay.
Overproduction of sebum.
Uh-huh.
Sebum is leaking into their brains.
Oh, what
Making them
make
listen to El Mariachi music. and
Oh.
Toxic minced meat-based food,
Oh,
which in turn
Oh.
only produces more sebum.
wait. So the Mesque, is that like Southern American peoples? Now they said things like El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food. Okay. All right. Now that I'm getting some real-world analogs here, this is just becoming more and more bothering. This is just becoming more and more disturbing. Who are the Semines and Areopagites in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk.
Ah, yes, as proven.
Is in retrograde. The
Okay,
Semines
okay.
and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
Why didn't I know that Occidental Type A is in retrograde? Why wouldn't I have known that? Okay. I want to keep going, because as awful as this is, it's fascinating writing.
The Areopagites are
Okay.
sleek, long-headed.
Right.
The Semines are powerful.
Yep.
Mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the super.
Alright, I'm gonna stop. Okay, okay.
Together,
Together.
they form the Semeno-Areopagite
No.
or Semeopagite super race. That
Okay.
is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
Nature was not
Okay.
capable of more.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's hear about Type B.
Type B are the unheroic races.
Here we go.
Amorphous
We're really getting into it
competitors
now.
of the great race. The
Uh-huh.
Coils and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Oh, great. Great. Good. Thank you.
The Koikos,
Okay.
Hugo, Zimsk, Shest et al. are what you would call
Okay.
white officer in a suspect description.
Oh. Okay. You said Quakos have been trained to identify them as white and when you say
To an
mud
untrained
colored,
eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like
Okay.
hams on which.
right?
Look into
Good
their
comparison.
eyes and you will see.
Okay.
They are of an distinct muddy color, and so is
Okay.
their skin.
Do you mean like
Sweaty
pasty?
and ashy.
Like they're pasty? Like kind of like me? I'm a little hammy, you might say at certain times. I can have a bit of a hammy complexion, you might say.
Thickness is a racial quality that has to be
Uh-huh.
earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone.
Oh.
Drinking al rule and smoking the degenerate tobacco, and for eating.
Oh, so this is the analog for this is like the UK and specifically I'm pretty sure Ireland. Cool. Okay.
The Koiko, the countless
Uh-huh.
nationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potard. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political
Okay.
amoeba.
Alright. Fair enough. What about these Vacholiers you
The
mentioned?
Vacholians halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron.
The what?
Two makes to know right from wrong.
Oh
You tried
no.
your degenerate little revolution,
Measurehead.
which was the single greatest failure committed by humans
Measurehead.
in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Measurehead. Have you ever considered the fact that you might have some problematic tastes? Some problematic
Is
opinions?
it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what.
Yeah.
But that seems a little off.
Just go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution?
Came to Ravachol from Grad in
Uh-huh.
the potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that
Okay.
leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A
Uh-huh.
soft, sponge-like mass of dementia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A
Fatal
hereditary
familial
condition
insomnia.
passed from the Khoico to the Occidentals,
Okay.
but not sexually. Probably through trade routes and potato acid. The prime component
Potato
of
acid?
potato plant.
Do you mean like starch? Are you talking about starch? I don't know. I don't know enough about potatoes.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Okay, fine. Fine. Enough of type B mediocrity. Fine. Let's hear about this race cauldron of pederasty. Please and thank you. To cap it off, to end things off with a bang.
Chips F are a museum of failed chimeric experiments.
Okay.
And tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to
Okay.
sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Well, your morbid opinion of them worries me. Tell me about these chimeric
Lesser
experiments.
races like the mosquito, a grotesque
what?
mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese.
Oh,
Only possible if the mother is masked
Right.
and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring.
that doesn't sound like how it works. That doesn't sound right.
The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey.
Okay,
All
right,
they have
like a
left is
donkey.
to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension.
Like a
Listening
car.
to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent
Aggressive mariachi music, eh? Okay, alright. That sounds like a jam, actually.
Then there
Any more?
is the
Okay.
Seminokoiki Chimera.
Okay,
Are you
the
sure you wish to know of the
Seminokoiki-
Seminokoiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic science.
Yes, I do wish to know of the Seminokoiki Chimera. I would like to
The
hear about
Khoico,
this.
as you know, are very
Yes.
servile,
We know
especially
this.
when
This
they
is
meet
this
the
goes
rich.
without saying, obviously.
Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with the Khoico.
What an idea to
Produce a
just toy
super
around with.
of Seminese strength and Grad servility.
Okay.
This will never happen.
Oh, will
The
it not?
Seminese and the Khoico may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Khoico woman or Khoico.
That does sound like a problem that you would think that there would be. That does sound like an issue that you would imagine there to be between two such people. I believe that you believe
But
that.
enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type F.
I suppose.
Were
I
there
didn't
any
feel like it was that
able
cruel.
races you needed education on?
No, I think I've been through it all. I think I've got a grasp on your advanced race
You
theory.
understand nothing.
Oh, do
To
I?
solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have
Uh-huh.
not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Alright, how do I word the mystery
You need to
then?
internalize what
Here
you
we
have
go.
heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly.
Okay. I guess this is a quest
I cannot
now.
possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tiber Vacholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Okay, I don't have a love for that last one, but you can step off of disco music. That shit slaps. Okay, well, we spent a whole lot of time on that. What is the race? Put the advanced race theory idea into a free internalizing slot in your head. If there are no free slots, free one up. Then pass some time, and when it's internalized, return to measure head. This is how thinking is done. Great. Advanced race theory. Internalize. Oh. A massive fantastic race is swirls in your head. Desert pygmies playing with their own excrement. Quakos juggling potatoes. Eczema-ridden mounds grinning and dancing on wooden clogs. Everyone is there, the whole race gang. Plus some that you may have come up with yourself. The thieving subkipts and seal-like cast fortunates hatching some kind of scheme. In the eye of this race Empyrean, a vertigo reaching up to the heavens, you sense something drawing nearer. Nearer. Okay, good to know. Thanks. We're gonna get out of here. I'll come back. This conversation is not done. Everyone should try to be more like Measurehead. Oh, do you think so? I'll try my best. I'm not gonna try my best. I'll do what I can. I'll see what I can do. I'm not gonna see what I can do. How do I get down? Oh, I do go down this way. Whoop, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. How do I leave? It was down that way. Okay. Arrow keys just weren't cooperating. Alright, lads. Best of luck with all of this. What do we got here? Freet. Seek. Okay. Jump Jams. Popular music magazine. Glossy magazine, the most able-bodied man. Issue hosts a top 10 list. Okay, thank you. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do it again? Loads. I've got that thing now. Track down my gun. Find any information I can on the gun. I could go ask. Let's go ask Kuno if he knows anything about the clothes in the trash. I just want to ask him. Or I just want to see if he'll be willing to answer, really, is a better way of putting it. Yo, Kuno, bro. My good man.
Kuno care?
Empathy. Oh, legendary. Okay, fine. Never mind. I have more questions.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Yeah. The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. Do you know how they got there?
Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Right, but I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Kuno doesn't care about this small
Okay.
time shit. Just
But-
listen. Kuno
Okay.
saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Sometimes it's just part of the job, bro.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit
Okay.
like Kuno's wearing. Your size,
You are-
good price. 500 real.
Wait a minute. All right, then. Tell me about these pants.
These
Tell
are
me.
Bound modulars, liquid
Oh.
fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants
I could use a-
scientists.
I could use a good performance level crotch. That sounds like something I might want to
Believe
invest
it,
in.
You need this shit.
Okay. He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic-wrapped pants. They're graphite black and look brand new. Well, that's nice. Good for you, Kuno. Happy for
These
you.
could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Ooh.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants.
Oh,
They are tartan ready.
that's good to know. So two pieces of my mind are definitely in
They
favor
will
of these
also
pants.
make you into an idiot.
Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna think about it. Asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them
Kuno ain't
lying
seen
around?
shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you
Okay.
want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
I kinda
The
do want
lieutenant
this performance gear.
remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so,"
Fine.
any louder.
Fine. I may be interested in the pants, but that's a later
Alright, Pico,
conversation.
shit's rolling.
The shit is rolling.
Kuno? He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno!
I'm not gonna steal his money, Kuno S.
As you can see, Kuno C don't trust you. Can't
That's
do
fair.
business without trust.
You know what? I respect that.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you.
Okay.
What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
Okay. There was also a mug in the
fuck?
trash.
A mug in the trash. Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Just while we're here, while we're asking
Kuno
questions.
sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
Possibly. Possibly. Do you have any leads on the
Can't
mug
hear you,
fucker?
Kuno! Speak louder, Kuno!
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. We're on the same page here, Kuno. It's exactly. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up. You and me, Kuno. We can work together. Well, it's you, me, and Kim. But Kim's cool. So, you, me, and Kim. Big old trio. It'll be great. What about it?
Shit, that's tense.
Right,
Someone's going to the
right.
down basement, huh? Mug's
Yeah.
gonna get tied to the radiator.
Maybe, if necessary.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there, and if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can.
Maybe I can
Turn
what?
into a pig, Kuno! They're trying
Wait,
to get
don't-
you hooked on the snitching!
I'm not.
Get away from my Kuno.
All right, see, could you just pipe down a bit? Just cool it for just a moment. Just cool your jets ever so slightly.
Yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't
Okay.
like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Okay. What about the ladder?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
No, I'm just asking questions, man. You would say that the ladder is perhaps
Fuck does
unclimbable.
Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Okay. All right. Fine.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Lieutenant writes down, Kuno is not an acrobat. Noted.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
I wasn't gonna tell him to climb it, see, Kuno S. Just keep your pants on over there. What's in the
Dunno.
greenhouse?
Kit Gardner used to work there.
Okay. Okay. Gardner used to work
Yeah,
there?
that's what Kuno said. She couldn't
Right.
handle the heat, so she took off.
What?
Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to
Uh,
Kuno.
Okay, and by the heat, you mean the stench of the dead body. And also, what do you mean by
Look
kit?
it up in the library. Kuno's not
All
a
right.
fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Okay, fine. You mean the gardener. Do you mean the young woman by whirling in rags, that
Look.
gardener?
Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says it.
You sure do.
Yeah, her.
Great, thank you. I might have questions later. For now,
Yeah,
let's talk
whatever.
about
Kuno
something
doesn't give a
else.
shit. Kuno doesn't
Mm.
fucking care.
Right, you've made that abundantly clear. let's go talk to the gardener lady that may or may not have used to work in the greenhouse. All right, ma'am.
Hello again, officer. How are things? Of
We
course.
need
Where
to
to?
wait.
No
That's
problem.
all for now.
Me?
Who are you
I
exactly?
am just a gardener.
Right. And what are
I'm
you
working.
doing here?
I
On
have
what?
a greenhouse in the yard there.
Right. Okay.
I've been
Okay.
trying
Good.
to get some work done.
Right. What kind of
There's
work though?
discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Done.
Well,
But
as you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It
Right.
smells pretty bad. So I
yes.
have to take breaks.
Totally fair. Totally understandable. I get where you're coming from.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to
Yes.
work soon.
Yeah.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Oh. Okay. Good to know.
Of
We need
course.
directions.
Where to?
But
do you
where
mean?
am I? I'm a bit disoriented.
Yes,
This is
sir.
Rivicall, right?
District of
Okay.
Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
Right.
knows
Thank
where we
you.
are. He just wants directions.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you. That's all for now. Okay. 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 So who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find this person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. Might take a while. By foam pants. You need to figure out what's going on with him and then you can get your hands on some performance gear. Okay, so we need to get closer with Kuno, which I think is going to involve that empathy check. That I need to figure out. Track down my badge. Who made the call? Let's talk to Gart, Mr. Lieutenant Love. You know what? I've pushed myself down that path, whether willingly or not. Let's see where it leads, you know? Let's see how disastrous this could possibly be. Yo, Gart, have I got some questions for you?
Can I help you?
I saw another thing at the whirling. We'll start with
Another
that.
thing. Great. I love those.
Saw a sign that the mess hall is reserved
Yes,
for the
not
Union.
The whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
Great.
They
Okay.
come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
Are
But
they
they're
big
good
shit?
customers. They place
Okay.
big orders and always pay on time.
Okay, alright, I get the hint. I'm catching the
He
hint
hates
there.
the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
What do you mean retaliate? It's a shame you gotta suck up to this is that retaliating or is that empathizing?
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
No, you don't, but I appreciate that you're doing it
Our
anyway.
faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
Right. How do we
don't.
find them?
We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later.
Okay.
Get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Would that be the Union scabs? Would that be who that is? The people just striking over there? Said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
That's none of your business.
Well, but there may be something pertinent to the investigation
He
in the
wasn't
kitchen.
pan-fried, he was lynched. What could
Right.
the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook
Right.
is working. You can snoop around
Okay.
after that, if you must.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes?
I talked to Sylvie. Here we
Good.
freaking go.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
But I don't want to lay that
Of
on
course you
him.
do. This was your plan all along.
Was it?
This is how you fix it for them. By answering the woman question.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, okay. I hear what you're saying.
I don't like this. There
No,
doesn't
me
seem to
neither.
be another way.
No. Alright. Let's be very clear here. I am not making this choice because I like the dialogue. I am making this choice because it is literally, like my good friend Volition here says, there's no other way.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonderful.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
No time for lectures.
God, does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
She didn't say anything
What
about
else do
you.
need?
That was
Leans
pretty
his
much it.
hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders.
I think I'm doing a great job here.
She broke the bird, you know. The great
Oh.
skua. I found it on the ground with a broken wing.
Aw,
The morning she left.
that is
I
sad.
should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my ass.
Well, maybe not.
you
Maybe
broke
I
the
can
bird.
help you.
It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this.
The-
It's a
what?
symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Or, you know, maybe I broke it?
No, it was her. She's off
Okay.
to ride that carousel you told me about.
Okay.
Carousel. I understand now.
Do you now? I'm not sure I want you to understand that part.
Ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here, have the rest.
Oh, thank you.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment.
Okay.
On my own.
Oh, I'm doing some bad
And there we
things.
have
I'm
it.
saying some bad
Isn't
things.
that beautiful?
Isn't that
Another
beautiful?
Situation fixed by Dr. Love.
Doctors and... Okay. Tools. I've got some wine. Great. Alright, find out who is in the Union box. Guard has told you some unruly Union men gather in the mess hall of the Whirling in Rags. They're not there today, but most likely they'll eventually show up. Keep an eye out for them. They're gonna show up in like a minute here. Okay, never mind. Well, it's 1 o'clock. Let's see if the boys are in the mess hall now. If not... Oh, door's open. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Hi. Hello. Don't mind me. Dishes are drying the smell of chemicals and pine trees. Hey, bud.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood.
Garachi
Occasionally sipping from his
Cubic.
mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Hello,
As you
sir.
step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language.
Uh-huh.
The only
Oh,
words you
good.
can make out are Garanzi and Kubek.
Garachi and
It
Kubek.
must be his name. Garanzi.
It's...
Garanzi Kubek. Sounds
Uh,
representative.
I'm not gonna assume either. So I'm gonna go, hello,
The man
sir.
puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Okay. His left hand drawing arcs in the air. Okay. Got some
He
impressive
smiles
pots
and
there.
bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Nice. Good. Good. We got
It's
that
almost
clear.
like music, especially with the
Yeah.
sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Alright, don't need anything else. Stay masculine out there. Keep doing the manliness out there. Great. Okay. Oh. Wait. Hello. An aroma of spices, alcohol, and tomato hangs in the air. Okay, I'm not sure if that was important. Is there anything else I should check out? Oh. Take a little bit of money. Okay. Don't mind me. Just gonna drop in the back here.
A heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted
Okay.
blue.
What is a dimple lock?
You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue.
It is a nice
mystery.
blue.
The
Touch
cobalt
the
blue
door.
surface feels rough to touch. The
Hmm.
stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every
Try
side.
to
The
push
door
on the
does
door.
not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
So it's part of the whirling in rights or something about this place that makes me want to know.
But okay,
Yeah.
I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
Side quest!
He's
Yeah,
not bothered
let's
by
do
your
it.
eccentricity. He seems genuinely intrigued himself.
Yes, a mini side
Garth is the
investigation.
person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
Nice. Fantastic. Let's get to it. Let's get to the big old mini side investigation that's going to become the main
Can
thing.
I help you?
So another thing.
I love those.
All right, Gart, hold your horses with the freaking sarcasm there. There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the
yes,
kitchen.
That door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Okay, do you know what's behind it?
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there.
Okay.
I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably.
That's a lot. That's 3 T's in a row. That's too many T's in a row.
Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
Right, but it might not
He's
be.
attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage.
I understand that, but perhaps this time around you could indulge yourself and us.
So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck
Okay.
with that.
Noted.
Yes?
Thank you. Not gonna ask about the money I owe. Wait, I wonder if I can knock on the door now.
The door is closed.
Knock
Still,
again, much
I think
harder.
The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going.
Alright, fine. Just figured I'd check. Just figured I'd look. Take a look. Take a check. Quick check. Look. You know. Let's go into my room. Don't mind the mess here, Kim. Oh, hello.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the
Yeah.
carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying.
Yeah.
In the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
You're right. I'm gonna say nothing and
He
nod
takes a step
stoically.
toward the door, like he'd like to leave.
Alright. Fine. But I got a new skill point, so we're gonna worry about that first. What do I want to learn? I feel like I've been doing pretty badly with logic, but I should also... interfacing. Perception. That might be good. Let's level up my perception. Yeah. Great. Accept changes and close. What should I do here? Was I supposed to do anything here? Take the empty cassette tape, in case. Kim, you wanted to leave so badly. Here we go, leaving. Alright. What am I supposed to do from here? Exactly. What exactly is the... Okay. Little pinball machine is unplugged. Let's talk to this lady, maybe?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, ma'am. Sorry about the incident earlier where I jumped backwards into you.
Who's Sweetie?
Who's
Why,
Sweetie?
You are, officer.
Oh. I'm no sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your
Aww.
mustache and your
Lena.
chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your
The
chin.
cryptozoologist's wife. Oh, I like you, Lena. Thanks. I appreciate
You must
it.
forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Well, I can see your name right here. It's Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Completely forgot
I'm
to.
Lena.
Okay.
My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street.
Oh.
but I come here for tea when they're away.
Aw.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire
Nice.
her on the spot.
Are you okay? I'm very sorry I crashed into you earlier. I don't know what got
I'm
into me.
Perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. What was
Yeah.
that?
It was like my body had a will of its own. I was running, my torso turned, my hands made this lewd gesture. I'm sorry I had to witness
Don't
it.
beat yourself up over it too much, dear. People do strange things when the old fight or flight kicks in.
Truly,
I'm just glad you weren't injured.
I can't believe I haven't talked to Lena sooner. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing
Yes,
or
officer.
anything.
You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I hope you're right. I
You
hope it's
know where
not
we
too
are,
bad.
right?
Yes. We're in
That's
Revachol.
In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
Right. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What
How
kind
would
of
I
place
even
is
begin
this?
to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world.
Revachol.
We're
Okay.
fortunate to be here, you and I.
Are we?
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used
Okay.
to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
Oh.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of
That's right
51.
there. How
Oh,
splendid.
nice.
Here, take this pen.
Oh,
Knowledge
thank you.
will always be rewarded.
Thank
Her
you.
relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I
That's
can tell
good.
that this is
Okay.
taxing for you,
Oh,
so I'll
jeez.
just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me
Oh,
it's not.
sweetie. It's really not.
Yeah.
There used to be people who thought that way.
Right.
Other people
Yeah.
who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
That is unfortunate.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition.
Well, thank you.
We have almost no government
for
of
telling
our
me
own,
this.
and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
Okay. Okay. Okay, good to know. Man, I really should have talked to this
But they
lady
still
sooner.
have cops.
If there's no government, how come there
Oh,
are
dear.
cops?
And you were doing so well.
Oh.
There aren't any cops
Oh.
in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The
Oh.
status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Oh. This is very
But
interesting.
we should
Okay.
stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break.
Yeah,
Besides,
thank
I'm
you.
not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Well, something tells me you might be the best person to explain the big
She's
things.
scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Who could tell me
Someone
more?
educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
All right, fair enough. Thank you, Kim.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated.
Maybe.
Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
while I'm asking, how'd you like to roll with me? I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, and catching sequence killers.
Killers? Oh
Serial
my.
killers.
But I think you
is
already
what
have a
he
partner,
means.
sweetie.
I could have another
We
one.
need you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Right, I know. There are also side mysteries.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Well, not right now.
Gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
I mean, 3 heads are often
Thank
better
you,
than
but
2.
Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see.
Okay.
Slow you down.
That's a shame.
Perhaps another time.
Alright, well, I gotta get going now.
Good luck with your case.
Thank you. Man, Lena was delightful. Lena was delightful. And I'm gonna end the episode here for now. Because that was just lovely. I learned so much between Lena and Measurehead. I've done a lot of learning today. So, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. And yeah, if you liked the video, click the like button. If you have thoughts, suggestions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, that'd be great. If you want to get notified when I upload stuff, you can ring the bell. And yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you later.